Hey everybody, welcome back. This will be the last, I know, because you're probably like, what the heck, NL? Why so many videos of the weekly this week? Well, it's because I got the time. Maybe like a flexible citizen. We should have saved both opossums, honestly. I had a lot of time to record this week. Last week didn't have as much time to record. This week had a lot of time to record. It's just the way she goes, you know? The way of the world. No faint triggers. You're okay. I'm gonna go pog crazy here. Faint me. That's not a faint trigger. That's my wife. Let me try. No. You gotta go. Yes, like this. It's the culmination of everything. Salamander. Ant is not in one of the final two positions. Moth versus moth technology. How could it lose? It's the final boss. We're using every item we picked up from the dungeons throughout the week so far. How could it lose? I'm building a moment. How could it? Oh, and then we draw. Would have been so much more fun if we lost, but whatever. Okay, so you know the deal. We're going to start a battle. This is good. This is good. You are not good. You should be gone. You should be out of the squad. All disrespect. And also, I have enjoyed this weekly. Yes, I get a little annoyed by camel, leech, elephant. But I have a ability to get annoyed with any squad that beats me. If a meta squad beats me, I'm like, screw you for having good shops. If a non-meta squad beats me, I'm like, screw you for being smarter than me. Like, yeah, on the surface, I'm like giving you props. I'm like, wow, cool team. But rest assured, like behind closed doors, like in my brain, I'm like, I hate this person's team. I feel like the most sensible play here is a sell and a buy. Keep you around. Our squad has no HP. It has a combined amount of HP of 0. But one lollipop shows up early. We already have a level 2 salamander. We can't win this round. Like, we're gonna lose to, with no disrespect, a pretty unimpressive squad. But we're switching into a higher gear, okay? So I say that sometimes and it doesn't come to pass, but I'm telling you, this one's different. Oh, you should be leveling too. It's not a bad unit, just as units go. Honestly, I would sell you. And I'm committing to staying in a higher gear. That's right. I'm going 3-squadded. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Are you ready to frickin' die? Here we go. Yeah, there's just... Hey, look, we can do some damage on the way out. Not a lot, but we at least killed the camel leech. Boy, that'll show him. Okay. Now, I think, like, this is just useful. This is good. I would honestly sell you as our flex position right now in a heartbeat. We need a lollipop. Are they even available yet? Yep. Yes, they are. Roll me. No lollipop. Painful. Buy a salamander. Honestly, we need the HP. More than anything else, we need the HP. And I know it's crazy. I'm putting the salamander at the back. Just like maybe our weakest units can kill their strongest units first. What the heck? They're doing the same thing against me. We're gonna draw, right? We're gonna draw. I can live with that. Now, I don't want to talk about if we left our other salamander separate, we could have won that one. It is true, though. Listen, I could buy you. You could eat something and then spit it back out. I think a grape is just a good pickup, and it can go on you. Please give me a lollipop, man. I can't believe it. I'm being insulted. I'm being condescended to. Forget getting the start of battle effect here. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We need the lollipop. I don't need more start of battle effects. I need a lollipop yesterday. I need it yesterday. Dustin Hoffman from Runaway Jury. You're losing me my jury! I'm happy with another draw here, but we would have such easy wins if you just gave me a lollipop. Thank you so much. Now time to put your money where your mouth is. Gladly. I say to you, I say gladly. Honestly, start here and then get ready. I mean, I'm going sicko mode position 1. You know things have changed when we're going position 1. 2 penguins too? Have we become the scumbag? Oh, nice camel. Camel leech. Get ready for one of these. That's me cheering. See, I'm cheering for my team. It was not a threat of physical violence. I would never. And if it was against the meta. It wasn't against the person, okay? How about one of these? One of these. Combine me. Buy me. Hate to combine the penguins. Never mind. Maybe we can run a lion here as well. I mean, this is a great looking squad right now. Yeah, we're not running anything that's better than a lion. If it could start getting buffed by a penguin, it could pop off pretty fast. Now I'm going to demur a little bit. I have to tell you, I think we basically got some of the luckiest early shops you can see. Maybe not the luckiest, but certainly some of the luckiest. And we're kind of already, like... I mean, I don't even need to buy any other start of battle effects. We already have good scaling. We got, like, extra econ coming every turn. We got snipers. Our lion is already a 16-16 as long as we don't do anything to screw it up. Like, I feel like we kind of just... Your name is really bald? People sucks? It's not even grammatically correct. I can't be insulted if I'm too busy being pedantic. Sure, I'll hook you up here. I feel like I should just, you know, give you one of those. Presumably we'll get... I was going to say we're going to get another one real quick. This is... I do deserve it, in my opinion, because why would I think that I don't? But I deserved a freebie. Thank you, game. And don't be that guy, oh, now I really want to see him lose. It's not hubris. I'm not saying look at how good I am. I'm saying the shops basically, they're giving out free samples and I'm leaving with a full belly. You know? I'm taking advantage of what was given to me. There's nothing spectacular happening here. It's just every once in a while you get a gift like this. I would, like at this stage of the game, I would maybe just buy... to get the salamander to level 3 just because I need like an outlet for gold. I don't know what else to spend my gold on. If anything, I guess we should have taken Bird of Paradise and sold our penguin, but I think it's pretty much all academic right now. I'm feeling really solid. Now, the thing is we got to sustain this upward momentum for like another at least 4 wins. Well, at most 4 wins, at least 4 rounds. So, it's not impossible that something could go wrong. 1 chocolate is a bit lower than the yield that I would like to see here. We're actually going to spend it on the penguin just because it's one of the only things... Penguin and the dolphin are really like the only ways we can change our fortunes right here. We should still invest, you know, at the best place to invest. We could start building another unit for fun. Like, I definitely feel like you could sell a dolphin and run, like, a snake or something like that. 15 gold, huh? It's pretty good. I guess. Wait, we got so much gold, it would be stupid not to buy it. Rip to my dolphin. Also means our lion is more likely to receive a buff, which is nice. Give you a pineapple. You may get sniped, by the way. Oh, I should have taken the freaking, the salamander. I know we have the salamander badge already, but it's the principle of the thing. This is the first round in a bit where I've actually been, like, a little scared. Oh, no, wait, I screwed up my lion. The snake is out of here, man. What was I thinking? Yoink. We just gotta find something to replace it with. Honestly, like, the best possibility is, like, another penguin that showed up. I'm feeling so good. I knew that I would. Been taking care of myself like I should. And I'm trying to leave the lion just slightly back because you never know where, like, a sneaky scorpion might pop up in the order. Oh, this is a scary team. Wow, look at that level. I'm actually impressed. Level 3 goldfish. I'm actually a little scared as well. You should always take this at this stage. Help me. Help me. And you know what? We don't need that one extra gold. A lemon might make all the difference. So might a chili pepper, to be honest. But okay, and then... Sorry to do this to you, but for next round, we got to think about next round. Oh, but I can't take you because you just screw up my lion. No! I guess no. It's okay. That was not smart, but listen, am I getting a little nervous? Hey, just a smidgen of nerves. But we're definitely gonna win this round. Which, if I were the enemy team, I would be pretty annoyed by. Oh, you know what? We barely got the kill confirmed on that one. I think if the slugs had managed to kill my salamander, that might have gone a little differently. Freeze you. We need a weak unit to put out here. Or like a low tier unit to put out here. In theory, like a crab that hits level 2, we would be like a 350. It's something, like... I don't think it's good, necessarily, but it does feel like the sort of unit you could throw out here and maybe it beats, like, a surprise scorpion or something like that. 550? It goes crazy on, like, some slugs or something. They got their scorpion in a different position, man. Oh, wait, but because we interleavened our squad appropriately... Ooh, that's a strong feeling 10-piece. And hey, new badge unlocked. I know you see the screenshot, you're going to be like, what the heck was the crab doing there? I don't know, to be honest. I think we got a dream shop. We couldn't really ask for more. Very interesting. As I would rather have 2-2-2 set up like that, but... Be like a hot gladiator. We're reading a Berenstain Bears book with my daughter. It's a book about the library in Beartown closing. Bear County, I think it's called. Anyway, the children who are bears were talking about their favorite types of books. They're like, I like books about space. I like books about history. And then on the history page, there were gladiators. Try explaining to a 2.5-year-old what a gladiator is, using concepts that only they would understand. I was like, a long time ago, before even Mummy and Daddy were born, which is like time immemorial for a child that age, there used to be people, they would go to a stadium, just like where we see the hockey game, and they would fight and people would watch. And that's the closest I got, and honestly, I was pretty proud of myself. What I'm not happy with is our current setup here. I think that we need to invest in some rolls to get some levels, and we'll level next time. And I think this round is a wash, okay? But next round, maybe we'll start from a little bit behind the 8 ball. This is like the opposite of our last round. Holy cow, we got a draw. Last round, last match, everything was hunky-dory. Even though we were losing, we were stoked that we were getting... That's very nice. We were stoked we were getting early scaling. This time, we're like... Flycatcher is interesting, but it's just... I don't see it, man. I don't see it. Let's go no salamander this time. This time, it's like we might be drawing or winning, and having a slightly strong ox is like is pretty nice. But our future prospects are somewhat limited. Right now, but that can change pretty quick. But we did willfully ignore the salamander. You can still get like leech camel. You're not so great. You're pretty important. Fish might stick around for a bit. It's unknown at present. I don't see us leveling an ant. Okay, never mind. Platypus is mostly interesting just because we are definitely going to be selling 2 of the 3 bad units on the squad at some point. Man, this is a stroke of luck for us. So Platypus is like, it's free stats if we're willing to do a pivot. And I think we're getting pretty close to that if we're not there already. Like, I think we could... I think you could sell a fish easy. And I think you could sell a moth and rely on the ant to kill the front unit. Which means you can do this. You can sell. You sell the duck. You buy a leech. And you just... the leech scales itself. Pretty good lettuce, too. And you run... I'm sorry. If it hadn't been done to me, perhaps I wouldn't do it to you. And maybe that's everything wrong with the world these days. I'd rather be... in Super Auto Pets, I'd rather be on the right side of wrong, okay? In real life, I use my signal lights. I hold my door... the door open for other people. I... endeavor to treat others as I wish to be treated myself. In Super Auto Pets, if you mistreat me and I get the opportunity, I would love to reflect that back at the populace that so hurt me. Hurt people. Especially digitally. And then, you're gone. And you're here. And then it's just like, this is the... it's the ultimate scumbag team. Except you could be a little bit more of a scumbag. Any chance we could up the scumbag quotient on you a little bit? Obviously... we can make use of a grape for a while. You're not going anywhere. The camel needs some stats. Or, I guess we could just replace you with another camel at some point. True. They got their own camel leech. This is why I won't apologize. This seems like a guaranteed loss, right? How we beating the 12-12 at the back? We're not. It was close, though. Still like our odds here, so far. Tier 4s. Nothing? Something? We might have to accept one more kind of like awkward round where we're just fishing for matches in the shop. I would just take it, man. And then, honestly, I think you have to take any form. Oh, I'm stupid. Roll. And then we need some form of scaling just to keep the camel, you know, alive here. The ox might be able to keep us in this one. I'm not optimistic. No, I mean, look at this squad, dude. They're able to clear us with flag catchers. Hatching Chick might have made it. Maybe not. That leech was really strong. We know Camel Leech can go crazy. What about a frickin' sick rhino? That's more entertaining. What about the leech comes back here? Rhino comes out instead. Preserve camel a little bit. Or maybe you get rid of... no, because you need stats from something. But then how are you going to... what buffer are you going to put out here? You can't get rid of a level 2 ox. You got to get rid of a camel, but then you have no buffer. Hang on. Sell me? Buy me? I fully expect this to suck for now. This will seem weird. Just give me a round to cook, okay? The elephant is not going to break the ox's armor. Because the elephant will die giving the ox's armor. It didn't even land a hit in the process. It's a damn strong armadillo. Please tell me I cooked. Did I cook enough? I didn't quite cook enough. That was so close. We were in the perfect order, I think, too. very important, I think. I don't know what we're doing, honestly. It's like now, I've like, Stegosaurus needs to buff something. I don't know if I really want the leech to be doing a double suck. How did we screw up a simple leech camel build? It's like I can't help myself. Level 2 Stegosaurus is such an unbelievable stat gain. To put that on the ox would be pretty crazy. We're washed? I can't believe... What a horrendous name, too. I want to throw up. We gotta try to scale this Stegosaurus, man. It's thank God. It's the only way out. And then you're gonna buff either the ox or the dragonfly. I was just about to say, how sick would it be to get a buff on the dragonfly, too? I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. Buff the rhino! It's the whole reason we bought the rhino. We dipped our toes in too many different pools. We sold our camel when we had leech camel. What were we thinking? Big badger? My rhino! Oh my god! 4 wins. I'm gonna become the Joker. See, that's why I should just maintain my nice guy facade. Let me be like a delicious fossil. Nobody's ever eaten them. You never know. When I just pretend to be running goofy squads because I'm a zany guy instead of because I neglected to focus on building a coherent strategy and following it through in a logical fashion, people are like, oh, he's just having fun with it. When I'm like, I succumb to the darkness and I am going to build the meta team, when I get 4 wins, people are like, what's wrong with this idiot? It's like if you're going to sell out, at least, you know, book some commercials. You don't want to sell out and then just be like, you know, not successful. I was going to say that's just the Imagine Dragons strategy, but they're like really, really successful. Okay, so you need a camel. I think you're just an okay unit. Not my favorite band, but really, really successful. You know, we don't care about a possum so much. Okay, this time we're going to make the camel work. You know what we want? We want to see an elephant again. We want to take the exact same squad as last time. But then do things differently. As Mama Odie says in The Princess and the Frog, Leech Camel didn't make you, won't make you happy now. Did it make you happy then? I remember. Leech Camel ain't got no heart. Hey, Leech Camel ain't got no soul. Leech Camel ain't got no heart. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You got to dig a little deeper. Great movie. Great movie. Okay. Let's pull the headphones back a little bit. Nice stats from the fish. Very much appreciated. An acceptable 1-for-1 trade. Not quite. Not quite with the egg. Very, very cheeky. I saw what you were going for there. You didn't quite get me, though. That's 3 wins. I'm feeling okay. And we're going to start playing some very strong teams. We absolutely have to take Leech Camel. I'm sorry. We have to redeem ourselves. We also have to take Dragonfly, which means we'll keep our level 2. Roll me? Thought about it. I thought about buying the... Hang on, tier 3. Okay, I'm going to sell you. I'm going to buy you. I'm going to freeze a lettuce for next round. Ooh, very interesting. I think we got a good mix of like future potential and current quality. 9-8 with a 6-4 buff coming off of it. Very good. Camel Leech. Very good. Ox surviving a dolphin snipe. Very good. Ox in general at this stage of the game. Frickin' mint. Remember? That was probably like 2000 and early 2020, late 2019. Nobody was saying frickin' mint during the pandemic. I think it's just wasn't that time. I would roll again. Yes, and I feel immediately vindicated. I feel substantially even more vindicated. Level 2 camel is mostly useful because it's going to buff our leech much faster. Then also, remember when I said I was going to keep our level 2 for the dragonfly? Don't cry. It was a fish. It had to go. Oh, you're a little lucky. You got a little lucky with that one. And you know what? Never mind. Okay, I'm feeling great. This is so good. Now you're gonna hit level 2. The camel is you in this situation, which is gonna guarantee a buff from the dragonfly. I'll give you another stat here because we're losing a health point every turn anyway. Feels great. And the ox is probably next to go because the ant is a level 3, so it's getting some stats every turn. It's even, I mean, it's not even 1 for 1-ing. Like it's 2 for 1-ing. At this stage of the game, that's more than you expect from an ant. Okay, now I feel like a scumbag. Now I'm on autopilot, and I'm like, okay, well, now we can get rid of the ants. I'm on autopilot, and I'm loving it. Roll me. I want to see more leeches. Millions of leeches. Leeches for me. Leeches do not come in a can. Unless they were put there by the man. Or a man. In a factory downtown. And we don't have any level 2s, so our dragonfly is fallen off. But until we find like a better scaler, we're not gonna mess with that. Dude, I got a level with you. They might have something going on with these wolves. They almost had something going on with these wolves. Very nice. Eagle's also great. Maybe we could sell ox. Put an eagle out there. Ox has been good, but we're trying to sell... Not even low or high. We're just trying to sell at the right time. Okay, we buff you. That means you're getting the dragonfly buffs, which is nice. Honestly, I think that considering how limited the scaling is from our dragonfly right now, we could, and considering how close we are to 10, we could try to put ourselves over the edge by putting a snake behind our leech. It's an interesting way to... listen. I'm doing what I can, okay? Instead of just holding on to a scaler just because I'm like, you know, we need a scaler, why not try to strike while the iron's hot here? Because this team is pretty good. On turn 10, to have basically a 50-50 with a lemon is nearly insurmountable. I say nearly because it is true scorpions exist. Ooh. There we go. We screwed up the pigs. You crit me and I didn't even notice. You spawned a pig. That's gotta hurt. Okay, I mean I think we're cruising, man. Chocolate. It's more okay, but chocolate is very important now. I actually feel like a melon on you could kind of go crazy too. It's not that like we're not trying to limit the hurt triggers. It's quite the opposite. We want to guarantee... Oh, never mind. Sheesh! Remember that? Remember sheesh? We deserve to lose this one. Are we gonna? Yeah, I think it's a pretty strong chance. It's not a guarantee, though. Oh, okay. Okay, dude, if we put the melon on any other unit, we don't lose a life there. But you know what? If I'm being real with you, we deserve to face some punishment for that. So, like, I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, level 2 eagle probably gets us there. Anyway. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh in this business. Quite humorous. Alright, here's where the fun begins. Let's snipe maybe like that fly. Be really sick to snipe this fly. What a shot. That's the end. We just won. Did we? Never mind. So cocky for no reason. I thought they had no shot, man. I would like to get a level 3 eagle. More than I would like to get a level 3. I don't know, dude. Maybe just take one of these. I'd like to get a level 3 eagle more than I'd like to get a level 3 snake. I think it's all falling apart. Put me in the losers bracket, man. I've still got confidence in this team. Leech Camel, they're buffing a penguin now. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, here come the snakes. The snakes. What a shot. What a shot. We're toast. We're toast. The orca, please. Please, I needed a walrus. Or, yeah, I needed a walrus. No, not this. Not the final run of the weekly. Not my choices coming home to roost. Take a lemon, brother. I don't know. I'm in trouble. Take a melon, maybe, and chocolate. Not like this. We shouldn't even be eating the camel anymore, man. We gotta get rid of that ant. Put something more useful than an ant out there. I got lazy. I rested on my laurels. I don't even know what a laurel is, except it's something to be rested upon. But still. Help me. Help me. You spit out a taper? That's all you spit? You spit out a level 2 taper? You have the audacity to show your face around here after you spit out a level 2 taper? Bro, I'm washed. I can't believe this is happening. I gotta cover my face in shame. I think that's I built a squad that got worse. Like, it didn't perform worse. It got worse over time. How am I gonna clear this orangutan? I'm not gonna clear the orangutan. It's that simple. I'm not gonna clear the orangutan. I'm embarrassed. But you know what? I had fun regardless. Maybe that's it. I gotta march to the beat of my own drum. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. See ya!